I used to be really just mad and irritated with myself. I would follow certain exercise regimens or diets and they didn't work for me. If you would have asked me 2 years ago if I would have just looked forward to running every day, if I would have even ran every day, I would have laughed in your face because I didn't think running was an exercise for me. I just woke up this morning before work and I really had the urge to go on a run. I've never felt that way before. I'm back. I'm doing it again because why not? My name is Kelton. I am 27 years old from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm continuing with the Joggo running and weight loss journey. There's a lot of reasons why I decided to continue on with the journey because I previously did a 3-month journey with Joggo, which came up with amazing results. That was one of the reasons, but two, after my first journey, I still use the app from day to day. And I decide, why not continue on with the journey? Why not make better goals for myself? I remember at the beginning of my first 3 months, I had a weight loss goal of trying to lose it was almost like 40 pounds. And I realized that that wasn't a realistic goal within the time frame I had. However, the Joggo app really helped me transform my mindset into what a realistic goal looks like. Currently, I weigh about 225, thanks to the Joggo app in the first place. And now I'm looking to get to about 210 within the 3 months. What has changed since the first time? A lot, actually. I think my goals have changed. I'm not just looking at weight loss goals. I'm looking at other kinds of goals in the fitness area. My goal to exercise at least 4 times a week. My goal to eat more whole foods in my meals. My overall goal just to be more positive and more complimentary of myself. That's something I really did not expect with the app, is that it kind of made me more confident. I think my family and friends have definitely noticed a difference. I went home for the holidays with my family out of state, and I came back and they definitely noticed that I did lose weight, which is great. It's always great when other people notice that. And that I had a different attitude toward getting physical. I didn't make an excuse when I was home for the holidays and I completed my exercises. I went on a run almost every single day, got to run off those holiday pounds, of course. So what do I expect in this 3 months? I expect to meet my goals. My goals to run under an 11-minute mile. My goals to hit my goal weight. And if not, that's okay. I'm now more positive that if I don't hit it in an amount of time, I'm continuing on going with this journey. You know what? I'm just ready to get started. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm actually about to change clothes and go on my daily run right now. Okay, I'm at my 4th month in my weight loss and running journey with Joggo, and I didn't expect it, but things have gotten somehow better. I feel like I'm in a really good place, and I feel like I'm at a good place of consistency, which is one of my goals. So it feels good that I've actually reached that goal. I was not feeling it today. I really wanted to skip my run, and I was going to. And then right before my time, I usually do my run, Joggo, by some divine intervention, sent me a notification telling me to keep up my streak. And honestly, that was the encouragement I needed. So I came, I did my run. I'm actually doing a little bit of stretching and weight workouts right after. And that's thanks to Joggo for getting me up out of my seat and actually encouraging me to come do my run for the day. And I actually feel really good that I did not skip it for the day. I recently weighed myself within the past couple of days, and I have lost 5 pounds since I last checked in, which feels great, and in all honesty was very surprising. I was getting
really kind of down on myself, just going through things mentally and emotionally, and it felt really, really nice to get on that scale and see that weight loss journey continuing, and it really pushed me and motivated me to keep going. What is my biggest achievement thus far? I think I have a couple actually. My biggest one that I can name from the top of my head is I went at a higher incline of a run for a longer period of time, and I hit my mile marker in less time too. And that honestly felt so good because at the end of it, I wasn't just totally exhausted. I honestly felt so powerful, which is an option they give you when they ask you how you feel after your run. And I was making sure I was clicking that option and putting in a note for myself to tell me, like, Kelton, you did this. That means you can do it again. That means you can go further over time. This is my running buddy. She motivates me. We run together. So she is basically also doing this journey. This is also her weight loss and running journey with Joggo. I'm ready for the rest of this journey. I am so excited to continue on it, like genuinely so excited. And I'm ready to stay active. It is currently raining outside, and really cold, but that's okay because the app allows me to switch my location to work at the gym. So I'm going to get my run in because I can't go a day without it now. I feel really, really good going to this 5th month. It truly does not even feel like this much time has passed. How much weight have I lost since the last we spoke? Let's just say my clothes are fitting a lot better, and I'm actually shopping for different sizes. I have lost about 5 pounds since the last I spoke to you, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually is a lot, and I can actually feel it in my body. I think what I really love about the app and that I've highlighted that's unlike any other app or personal trainer that I've used is that it encourages you to rest. It tells you to rest. If you miss a day, it doesn't shame you. It sends you encouragement notifications. So I don't feel so pressured every single day. If I've had a busy day that day and I can't necessarily do the run at the same time that I've done, I really don't feel pressured, and I feel really good to come back to it when I feel when I feel better in my body. One day I actually did my normal scheduled run for the day, which is at my lunch hour at work. And then I came home and I still felt like I really wanted to go on another run. So I did. And I take my partner in crime, who is my dog, and she goes with me on runs sometimes. And she's a huge motivator, actually, right there. She's a huge motivator, so she's also on this journey with me. But yeah, I just finished my 6th month of my Joggo running and weight loss journey, and I am almost down 2 pant sizes, which is amazing. I am down a shirt size, and I have lost 12 pounds in the past 3 months with Joggo. I used to be really, really just mad and irritated with myself because I would follow certain exercise regimens or diets and they didn't work for me, and I would get mad and I would quit them, and it just feels kind of surreal now that I'm not even thinking about that. I'm not even thinking of like, oh, I have to force myself, I have to push myself to do these things. I think through this journey I realized I could have done it all along, no matter how cliche or corny that might sound. I could have done it all along. And I had the abilities within me. I just needed that right something to push me and tell me I could do it. Like an understatement to say that my whole routine has changed. I mean, just as simple as getting up earlier in the mornings to do my simple morning routines. I have more energy to do those things, but also my morning routines of going to work. I used to take a shorter route or drive to work, and now I'm walking farther to work, and I want to do that.
It's the only view you get when you walk to work an extra 20 minutes, because now you love walking.
If you would have asked me 2 years ago if I would have just looked forward to running every day, if I would have even ran every day, I would have laughed in your face, because I didn't think running was an exercise for me. I thought that was just for people that were like more in shape than I am. But it's not true. You know, I'm a different body type than, you know, the people that I see in the gym every day, or the people that I've done personal training with. And so it was hard for me to relate to those kind of people and to be encouraged to continue those, but to just know that I have the body type that I have and the one that I started out with, and to be able to do these long distance runs without feeling tired or fatigued, and to actually really make that a part of my life feels truly so good, so incredible. And I really give the credit to the Joggo app for that, because nothing else has worked for me. I'm using the app daily. I'm taking my runs on my lunch break, and it feels nice. It's just second nature. I talked about it a little bit, but I don't think I've highlighted enough how helpful the meal plan is on the app, because what I really admire about it is it doesn't restrict you. It doesn't say cut out this, this, and this, and this. It gives you recipes to make what you love to eat healthy. You know, I love pasta, I love rice, and I got a recipe for veggie fried rice, which was really good. It wasn't like I wasn't eating it and saying this is definitely like a healthy recipe. It tasted good. It made me feel good afterwards. I'm not cutting out anything. I feel like my fridge is more stocked than it was before, and it's full of good stuff that tastes good and that's good for me. It's bittersweet that I'm finishing with this journey. Very sweet in the way that it just really helps me and pushed me to get me to where I needed to be so I can do it on my own. I'm really gonna miss it, but that does not mean that I'm deleting the Joggo app anytime soon. It's gonna stay on my phone for as long as the app is gonna be up and running, because it's just part of my everyday life now. I'm not gonna nick something that's really helped me get this far. So my overall thoughts about Joggo is well worth it. Without a doubt, well worth it. It works. It's great. I'm going to tell everyone I know about it. I already have told a few people who have asked me about it, and I'm telling them, do it. It works for you. Even just try it out, because I thought the same thing. I thought, oh, this is just gonna be another one of those things I'm just gonna try out and eventually quit because it's not gonna work for me. And look where I am now, after 6 months. 6 months. I've never even lasted a whole month with an app, let alone 6 months. I did not expect for myself to feel this good. I did not expect for myself to change my perception of myself, to have so much confidence in myself. I mean, that is something that I've always struggled with my whole life. And in this aspect, in health and fitness, I have so much more confidence than I ever had in my whole life. So I do want to thank the Joggo team. I want to thank the Joggo app. And just know, it is not leaving my phone anytime soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you.